20 most mysterious places that scientists cannot explain. Our Earth is a massive sphere filled with countless wonders and mysteries. Each location has its own unique enigma. However, they all share a common trait: they present significant challenges to scientists. These mysteries will undoubtedly take you from one question to another. Prepare to be amazed. In this video, we'll reveal 20 most mysterious places that scientists still cannot explain. Let's dive in. Number 20. Barak Plateau, Kazakhstan. In the heart of the Barak Plateau in Kazakhstan lies a mysterious land where time seems to stand still. The locals call it the land of no return. This name stems from KOCC legends about people who entered the area and never came back. Those who did return after many years brought bizarre tales of time disruptions and UFO encounters. The exact reason why people venture into this place and never return remains a mystery. The Duruy Plateau, also known as Barak, was once an island in the ALLC. However, natural changes drained it, turning it into a plateau in Kazakhstan. Another strange phenomenon is that some people have turned blue after spending a night on this plateau. Even more shocking, there is a cemetery with newly appearing graves. But who are buried there? This question remains unanswered to this day. If someone offered you millions of dollars to visit this place, would you go? Remember, this is a strange place, so returning may not always be guaranteed. Number 19. The Al-Nasla Rock Formation in Saudi Arabia. The Al-Nasla Rock Formation in Saudi Arabia is a wonder that has puzzled scientists for years. How can a massive sandstone block be split so perfectly, as if it were cut by a gigantic laser or knife? What makes it even more intriguing is that the two halves of the rock are perfectly balanced on small supports, seemingly defying gravity. Additionally, the Al-Nasla rock is adorned with ancient carvings depicting animals, humans, and mysterious symbols. This unique rock is located in Oasis Tama, a place rich in history, culture, and captivating mysteries. But how did the rock split so precisely? How old are these ancient carvings and who made them? These mysteries have perplexed scientists and geologists. Numerous theories have been proposed, ranging from natural causes like erosion, weathering, geological activity and fault lines, to human intervention or even extraterrestrial involvement, with speculations ranging from advanced tools or weapons to rituals or messages engraved in the rock. Which explanation seems more convincing to you? Number 18. Qin Shi Huang's tomb. In 1974, Chinese farmers accidentally uncovered a colossal army of terracotta soldiers Qin Shi Huang's army created to protect China's first emperor in the afterlife. While we understand why this army was made, the exact location of the emperor's tomb and the treasures buried within it remain a mystery. Ancient texts describe Qin Shi Huang's tomb as a lavish underground palace surrounded by a unique kingdom. Even today, researchers are still struggling to uncover the secrets hidden within this legendary tomb. The mystery surrounding Qin Shi Huang's tomb lies not only in its grandeur, but also in the unanswered questions about the treasures and secrets buried beneath, making it even more fascinating and alluring. Number 17. The Bermuda Triangle in the North Atlantic Ocean. Located in the North Atlantic, the Bermuda Triangle has become one of the planet's greatest mysteries. If you've heard of it, consider this a reminder of the strange phenomena that remain unsolved. This triangular area is marked by Florida, Bermuda, and the Greater Antilles. Many ships and planes have disappeared inexplicably over the years. Even rescue missions have vanished mysteriously. This only adds to the enigma of this unsolved puzzle. But where do all the missing ships, boats, planes, and people go? Some believe that supernatural forces are at work in the Bermuda Triangle, but most scientists think it is due to natural forces and Earth's environmental conditions. Regardless of the theories proposed, the Bermuda Triangle remains one of the greatest mysteries of the planet. If you ever have the chance to fly or sail through this area, keep your eyes wide open. You might just uncover the hidden secrets behind it. Number 16. Area 51, Nevada, USA. When it comes to mysteries related to UFOs and aliens, no place is more famous than Area 51 in Nevada, USA. Known as one of the most secretive military areas in the world, Area 51 has become the focal point of numerous conspiracy theories and mystical stories. It is rumored that the US government stores wreckage from a crashed UFO and even extraterrestrial beings here. The truth about what goes on inside Area 51 remains a mystery. The US government has kept information about this area secret for decades, further fueling public curiosity. Are the UFO rumors true, or is Area 51 just a secret military base with no connection to aliens? Whatever the answer, Area 51 has become a symbol of the unexplained, attracting both UFO hunters and science fiction enthusiasts. Number 15. Colosso dell'Apennino. The Colosso dell'Apennino is not just an ordinary statue, it is a mysterious masterpiece that has challenged human curiosity for centuries. Created by the talented Flemish sculptor Giambologna near Florence, Italy, this colossal statue appears to be a living embodiment of the Apennine Mountains. But the real intrigue lies not only in its majestic appearance. Inside the statue, a series of marvelous structures and mechanisms make it seem like a game of hide and seek with untapped secrets. The statue is divided into 3 levels, each with its own theme and purpose, creating a space where one can explore for hours. As if to add to its mystique, this colossus can emit smoke and eavesdrop through holes in its eyes and ears. It can even sweat and cry thanks to a complex water pipe system. Moreover, its giant hand holds a sea monster, forming a water pool below, adding further mystery to the entire structure. This 16th century masterpiece has left modern experts scratching their heads, trying to understand how the technology of the time could create such a complex work. This makes us wonder how many more secrets are hidden within this colossal body. What other mysteries are waiting to be discovered? Number 14. Giant's Causeway, Northern Ireland. The Giant's Causeway in Northern Ireland is one of the world's most famous geological wonders. Located along the Antrim coast, it features around 40,000 basalt columns with various shapes, primarily hexagonal, arranged so perfectly it's almost unbelievable. Legend has it that the columns of the Giant's Causeway are the result of a battle between giants. A famous story tells that the giant Finn McCool built this stone path to challenge a rival giant in Scotland. While science shows that these columns form through geological processes and volcanic activity, the mythical tale has made the Giant's Causeway a captivating destination, not just for scientists but also for those enchanted by fairy tales and mythology. Visitors here can not only admire the spectacular beauty of the columns but also learn about geological and archaeological studies related to the site. The giant columns create unique shapes like the giant's boot and the organ, making anyone who visits feel as though they've stepped into a magical story. Are these truly the remnants of giant battles, or simply the result of natural processes? The mystery of the Giant's Causeway continues to intrigue and capture the imagination, making it a must-visit destination. Number 13. The Pyramid of Quilo. In the bustling heart of Mexico City lies a quiet, often overlooked ruin, the Pyramid of Quilo. This pyramid was built by a civilization that remains mysterious to this day. Unlike the typical pointed pyramids, the Pyramid of Quilo has a circular shape, a unique and peculiar design. Archaeological evidence suggests that Quilo began as an agricultural village around 1200 BC, but we know little about the Quilo people and their way of life. Excavations hint that they revered an ancient Mesoamerican deity known as the Old Fire God. Curiously, it seems that fire may have led to the sudden collapse of this civilization. Sadly, parts of the area and many of its inhabitants were buried under layers of lava and ash. Today, the Pyramid of Quilo is protected as an archaeological site and nature reserve. It is surrounded by modern buildings and bustling streets. However, this is not a friendly place to visit and explore, as there are many dangerous animals like snakes, so caution is advised if you decide to visit. Number 12. Barabar Caves. The Barabar Caves in India are incredibly ancient, dating back to a time before dinosaurs appeared. They were once sacred to a group of people who practiced a unique religion in India long ago. Interestingly, these caves are not just ordinary rock formations, they resemble magical rooms carved out of solid rock, and no one knows exactly how the ancient builders accomplished this. It seems they possessed a super-secret technique that has never been revealed. Inside the caves, the walls are decorated with drawings and symbols resembling code. Furthermore, the people who lived here, known as the Ajivikas, practiced severe rituals such as fasting and wandering naked before suddenly disappearing without leaving any trace. As a result, these caves are like a giant mysterious book, prompting more questions and imagination than answers. Number 11. The Hill of Crosses. In northern Lithuania, there is a special place called the Hill of Crosses. On the top of this small hill, thousands of crosses and religious symbols cover the area, creating a mystical and unique site that attracts pilgrims from all over. Over the centuries, various stories and legends have been passed down, adding to the place's aura of mystery. The exact number of crosses is as unknown, but in 1990 there were about 55,000, and by 2006 this number had risen to around 100,000. Glittering rosaries sway in the wind, creating magical sounds, along with sacred symbols and images of local heroes, as if narrating spiritual stories. Despite several attempts to destroy it, the Hill of Crosses remains a symbol of deep devotion. Are the souls resting here protecting the sacred hill? This is an open question, leaving a vast space for our imagination. Number 10. The Nasca Lines, Peru. In the arid, desolate plains of the Nasca Desert in southern Peru, enormous geoglyphs etched into the earth emerge. These markings are known as the Nasca Lines. Viewed from above, these lines clearly depict shapes like birds, fish, monkeys, and many other complex forms. Remarkably, they are only clearly visible from the air, leading to numerous theories about their true purpose. Some believe these lines are a form of communication with extraterrestrials, while others think they were used in religious rituals of the ancient Nasca civilization. However, no one truly knows their exact meaning. Are these star maps or directions for ancient pilots? The mystery of the Nasca Lines remains unsolved, and despite being thousands of years old, they continue to captivate and intrigue researchers worldwide. Number 9. The Lost City of the Kalahari. Hidden beneath the vast sands of the Kalahari Desert, a barren region in Africa stretching across Botswana, Namibia, and South Africa, is a mystery that has persisted since the late 19th century. Canadian explorer Guo Farini claimed to have discovered an ancient city in the heart of the desert, describing it as a large pile of stones with intricate blocks that could be a temple or a tomb. The interesting part is that many have doubted Farini's story because no one has been able to verify his claims. Over the years, various groups have attempted to find this lost city, but none have succeeded. Some have even witnessed strange phenomena, like an old boat or a rock pit in the middle of the desert. Some scientists think this might just be a case of mistaken identity, with what people thought was a city being nothing more than natural rock formations. But imagine if the lost city of the Kalahari really exists, hidden beneath the desert sands, waiting to be discovered? Number 8. Roswell, New Mexico. On a summer night in 1947, in the town of Roswell, New Mexico, an event occurred that would later become one of the greatest UFO legends in history. It was the night many believe that an extraterrestrial spacecraft crashed and its debris was collected and concealed by the US government. Although the military later claimed it was merely a weather balloon that had crashed, rumors about UFOs quickly spread. Roswell has become an integral part of American pop culture, with numerous books, films, and documentaries discussing the event. Stories of extraterrestrial beings being captured and studied at Roswell have fueled public curiosity. Is there really evidence of extraterrestrial life? Number 7. Easter Island Statues, Chile. Isolated in the Pacific Ocean, Easter Island is one of the most mysterious places in the world, with its enormous moai statues silently guarding the vast sea. These statues are carved from volcanic rock, standing about 13 feet tall and weighing up to 14 tons. What makes them enigmatic is the question, how did the ancient people create and move these colossal statues without modern technology? One theory suggests that the people used a system of ropes and wood to transport the statues over many kilometers from the quarry to their current locations. However, no one knows for certain how they did it. Additionally, the reason for creating these statues remains a significant mystery. Were they meant to honor ancestors or serve as a form of communication with gods? Whatever the reason, the moai statues of Easter Island continue to fascinate and awe researchers and visitors from around the world. Number 6. Cave of Crystals, Mexico. Beneath the mountains near Nica, Mexico, lies a place that seems straight out of a science fiction movie, the Cave of Crystals. Discovered by chance by two miners in 2000, this cave immediately attracted global attention. Massive white crystals, nearly 12 meters long and almost 1 meter wide, cover the underground space, creating a mesmerizing scene. These crystal formations developed through a process called sublimation, growing in all directions within a horseshoe-shaped cave. While scientists believe the growth of these crystals is due to the mineral-rich water inside the cave, the true mystery lies in their enormous size. Unlike most crystal structures which do not reach such dimensions, the crystals in the Nasca cave defy conventional rules. Even crystals in nearby caves, formed from the same mineral water, do not match the size of those in Nasca. The Cave of Crystals is not only a natural wonder but also a mystery that challenges our current understanding of how nature creates such grand structures. What else might be waiting to be discovered deep inside this place? Number 5. Duruy Yu. In the heart of Turkey lies a wonder that has puzzled scientists for centuries. Duruy Yu, a mysterious underground city shrouded in legend. This subterranean city once served as a secret refuge through generations, protecting its inhabitants from invasions with its remarkably complex structure. Historical records describe Duruy Yu as an 18-story complex carved into the hillside after volcanic eruptions covered the area with a layer of mysterious ash. The soft rock made it easy to carve, resulting in an underground masterpiece. Researchers discovered a vast network of living quarters, kitchens, bathrooms, food storage rooms, wine presses, churches, schools, and even weapon storage areas. It's capable of accommodating up to 20,000 people. Duruy Yu contained everything necessary for a community to completely disappear from the eyes of invaders. Number 4. Skellig Michael. Imagine a mysterious island rising like two towering peaks amidst the vast ocean. That is Skellig Michael, a place that holds ancient spiritual secrets and Irish creativity. Named after the Archangel Michael, this island was once home to a Gaelic monastery from the 6th century. For centuries, Christian monks lived here in beehive-shaped stone huts, embracing a life of hardship and isolation amidst the wild nature. By the 13th century, they had departed, leaving Skellig Michael as a sacred and mysterious pilgrimage site. If you want to experience the life of the ancient monks, be prepared for a real challenge climbing 618 steep and uneven steps. This is not a journey for the faint of heart, but the reward at the summit will make every effort worthwhile. Standing at the top, you'll feel as though you've just touched a secret treasure of the ancient world. In addition to its captivating history, Skellig Michael is also a paradise for birds, making it an ideal destination for nature lovers. And if you're a fan of Star Wars, you cannot miss this place. Skellig Michael was one of the filming locations for the famous Star Wars The Force Awakens. But the question remains, how did the ancient monks manage to build a monastery on such a remote and harsh rock? It remains an unsolved mystery, adding to the wonder and allure of Skellig Michael. Number 3. The Money Pit, Oak Island. On a small, remote island off the coast of Nova Scotia, Canada, a mysterious pit has captivated treasure hunters from around the world for over 2 centuries. Known as the Money Pit, this deep hole is believed to contain treasures from pirates like Captain Kidd or even ancient secrets from a vanished civilization. However, every time explorers dig deeper into the pit, they encounter complex protective mechanisms, from eroded sand layers to underground traps, making excavation increasingly difficult. Many exploration teams have either perished or gone bankrupt in their quest to uncover the treasure beneath Oak Island, but the mystery of what truly lies beneath this pit remains unsolved. Why is that? Number 2. Eternal Flame Falls. In New York, there is a site that is both beautiful and strange, where fire and water blend to create a mysterious sight that astonishes anyone who sees it. This is the Eternal Flame Falls, a waterfall unlike any other. What's remarkable is that there are no twigs or kindling to keep the flame burning. So what is the secret behind this eternal flame? Although many theories have been proposed, the exact origin and fuel source for the flame remain a mystery. Scientists have studied the phenomenon and found that the gas is primarily methane, with some ethane, propane, and butane. However, these gases do not come from conventional sources. They are thought to originate from an extremely ancient organic reservoir buried deep underground for millions of years. Besides being a scientific wonder, this site is also the center of many mystical stories. Some believe the flame has a spiritual or supernatural element, with tales of ghosts and other strange phenomena occurring near the waterfall. Number 1. KOCcristales. KOCcristales is a natural wonder that will leave you in awe. Known as the liquid rainbow or the river of 5 colors, this special river displays a mesmerizing palette of yellow, green, blue, black, and especially vibrant red. The reason for this colorful diversity is the abundant presence of the plant Macarinia clavigera growing on the rivered rocks. The colors of these plants change with sunlight and water levels, creating a dynamic and ever-changing painting. What is truly amazing is that this color display only happens in KOCcristales and nowhere else on our planet. Why? Because KOCcristales is located at the intersection of the Andes and the Amazon and Orinoco basins, forming a natural hotspot with many unique plant and animal species. And that concludes all the information about these 20 mysterious places that scientists still cannot explain. There are many more interesting videos waiting for you to explore. Click on the video appearing on the screen to continue learning. Goodbye.